Ofentse Setimo, police are apparently removing refugees who are camping out at the UN High Commissioner for Refugees offices in Pretoria. The group of refugees went over the office fence, we're told, on Thursday after a court order which ordered them to vacate the UN offices in the 3 days. Ofentse, a very good morning to you. What are you witnessing this morning?
Thank you very much, Blaine. Yeah, as you mentioned, we are outside the UNHCR offices here in Brooklyn, and there is a hive of activity as there are some countless law enforcement officers here who are actually taking the people from where they are. As you mentioned, they actually jumped over the fence after there was an eviction order that notified them that they had 48 hours to actually vacate the place. But now, after that order was issued, they decided that, okay, fine, since they were outside on the road, they would actually invade the premises of the UNHCR, and then the court order would then fall away. But that wasn't the case, and now the police are here to evacuate them. And from the information that we are getting, apparently they will be moved to the Tshwane Event Center, where they will be accommodated until they are reintegrated with members of the community. And if I can ask my colleague just to point to the UNHCR premises, we can see that they had set up camp there where there's beds and there's tents. So they had decided that they're actually going to stay there until they are relocated. Now, the UNHCR had offered to take them back to their home countries. They refused the offer. They were offered to be joined with the local communities. They refused the offer. They wanted to be taken to Canada. And when we spoke to the UNHCR head here in South Africa, she actually explained that to repatriate, they can do that, but they deal with it on a case-to-case basis where they repatriate them to their home country. But to relocate them to another country which is not of their origin would be a challenge, as that country would have to consent first. And they mentioned that because of incidents where they are invading the UNHCR offices, they make it difficult for other countries to actually accept them, because now it seems that should they be accommodated at another country which is not their home country, then they would cause a similar chaos that was caused here in Brooklyn. And as you remember, the court application was filed by residents of Brooklyn, as they felt that, they were more of a nuisance, and some of them were actually relieving themselves in the streets. If I can ask my colleague just to tilt to my left this side, then you'll get to see some of the littering that was happening over here, uncontrollably so. And this raised the ire of the local residents of here in Brooklyn, and hence the court order now being effected, whereby they are being told that they have to relocate the place, and they have been allocated an alternative place where now they're going to be in the Tshwane Event Center. So there's emergency services here, there's the Tshwane Metro Police, and there's some police officers trying to maintain order as they take them to the Tshwane Event Center. Blaine?
So, Ofentse, I just want to get some clarification with regards to the 48 hours they were given in order to vacate that area. Is the 48 hours up today? All right, seems that we lost some connection with Ofentse Setimo. We'll try to get him back with regards to the situation in Pretoria.